Hey guys, Lou here. So as I posted up last night, I posted a video and I spent most of the night flicking back and forward on my page trying to watch back at it, and then I realised I posted it on my personal page. But anyway, I got loads of interaction, but yeah, it was intended for this page, but never mind. And yeah, it was entitled, "Are you letting fear get in your way?" And what I was talking about last night was something that I'm getting a lot from women. They're contacting me and saying, I want to change the shape of my body. They're telling me these really sad stories and they're feeling awful about their body. And it finishes with, but I can't go to the gym. I'm too scared. And my point in this video is sometimes you've just got to face that fear. Experiment with yourself. When you come into the gym environment, and particularly if you come in live with me, my base is in Absolute Body Systems in Dumfries here, it's not like that at all. Okay, everybody is rooting for you. We've all got our own journey, and that's the best way to look at it. No matter whether you're overweight, you're underweight, you're in the process of toning, you look amazing. Everybody's got their own journey, and generally everybody is admiring each other, because at the end of the day, what's worse? Staying in the skin you're in and feeling awful, or facing a tiny fear of walking into a gym and making steps to change and feeling amazing again. It's a good way to look at it, isn't it? But generally, don't let fear get in your way, especially when it comes to the fear of, are people going to be watching me? Something people commonly come up with is, well, I can't come in at a busy time slot. I feel really nervous if there's going to be a lot of people. Generally, I'm going to say that that's probably the best time you come in, because you can come and hide. When it's a small class, everyone can see what you're doing. But like I say, everyone's got their own journey and everyone's got their own reasons. And you know what? If they do look, stuff them. If someone's watching you and judging you negatively, that's their problem. This is your journey. The only person who can make change is you. I've mentioned this previously about myself. Before I had my little guy Lawson, I was in amazing shape. And it was probably the first time in my life at that point. Generally, as a teenager growing up, I came across as really confident, but I actually wasn't. And that was at the first time in my life, a couple of years leading up to having him, where I felt amazing. And I was always being told I looked amazing. To go from that to then being out of shape is really, really tough. So coming back into the gym environment terrified me. And I sometimes wonder actually if that's why I spent so long not getting back in. Coming back into a place where people had a view of me as somebody, I said this in a video in the past, one of our clients had said, oh, it's great to know that you're human, Louise, you're letting us mere mortals have a chance. And it was funny, it was a compliment, but at the same time that hit me hard, because I was like, oh, I'm not that anymore. But I took a can of man up and I got back into the gym, and I've never looked back, and now I'm able to help other people get that way as well. And it's all just, an experiment on yourself. I went in, nobody was judging me, and if anyone was, to be honest, once I got back in the gym, I didn't care. And here I am, a few months back in, my fitness levels are above and beyond what they were, and I'm now back into that toning phase, and I'm looking forward to my next photo shoot. I'm looking forward to showing women, you can do this, and empowering them. So what can you do to face your fear? I've been there, and I said this in a video at the beginning of the week, I am no different to you. I have pressures on me just the same as what you have. I have fears just the way you have. But I took a can of man up, that's my favourite line, and I got on with it. So even if you've been a bit fearful of contacting me for a bit of advice and help, maybe now you'll feel that you can do that. But listen, ladies, we can all do this. None of us are better than the other. And in my opinion, especially in the fitness world, we should all be really helping each other, because at the end of the day, it's not just about getting in shape, it's about being healthy. And if you're a mum, it's about showing your kids that you're a positive role model, that you can be happy and that you can look after your body, and you don't have to give up your whole life to do that. It's became very much a large part of my life again, but even beforehand I was very conscious of what my little guy was getting off me. So this was supposed to be a short video, it's ended up quite long, but just face that fear, because you're never going to look back. Those nerves are only going to last for a few minutes, and you're going to get in, you'll feel great. And I'm sure if any of you know any of my live girls who actually come and train with me live, they'll tell you, if you're working with me, it's, once you've been, 5 minutes, you're going to love it. And you don't just have to come to my gym. Get to any gym. Get on a home workout. but do something, yeah? Don't let fear get in your way. Maybe put a video up in over the weekend at some point. I'm actually going away for my wedding anniversary, so you might not hear too much from me over the weekend, but at some point I want to do one on excuses, because that's something that we're all good at, and fear is probably at the top of the list of some of those excuses for not getting ourselves into shape. Anyway, I've got another workout to do, and I've got lots of work to get on with, so have a great day. Do not let fear get in your way. Speak soon, guys.